Hi everyone and welcome to another video. We are playing again IZZET ELECTRO-END for a modern competitive league. And this is the first round and first match. We are on the play, we see our end. And this end looks like it's a keep for me because we get lands and cyclers, and that's exactly what I want when I start a game with this deck. Not sensitive to discard, really nice to have in hand. I will play Steam Vents and tap because I want to have access to double red speed as possible. And I think Fire Acelets with the time will be more painful than playing this with two just now. Verdant Catacombs for our opponents. Maybe we will get discarded, and I will be happy about it because we have only cyclers in hand and lands. Yes, Inquisition of Kozilek, so and that's Fizzles also. It's really nice to see that. So early game, especially against all those John discard decks, it's really powerful to just keep in hand with cyclers and lands. Of course, depends of what you draw just right after, but for now I will just cycle this at 0. No reason to cycle Street Race now. Okay, we don't matter having this in hand for the moment. It's nice. We'll still have cyclers in hand, and we can go through the game without fearing anything for the moment. I will enjoy to keep this Force of Negation, let my opponent playing something like Verdant 6 or Tarmogoyf. Better if it's Tarmogoyf. Yes, Tarmogoyf is exactly what we want to see now. So we cycle Desert Serodon. We of course cycle also Cradle of Mysteries. Okay, we don't need to cycle now the Sweet Race. This is of course the play. Now I want the information. Another Desert Serodon. Nope. Fine to me, fine to me. Problem is, we needed to draw just a little bit more payoffs. If my opponent's paying a 2-drop now, it's nice. And we'll let them attack, but we will just cycle this just in case we get something relevant. Nope. We'll take the 3, saying nothing. Opponent's trying to ball us. Do we want... Okay, you get the ball. I just want to draw as much as possible. I'm sorry. Okay. My main goal now is not dying next turn. Because we need 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana to go to our thing. So we need to survive one more turn. Of course we play an island. We need to survive one more turn and not getting down to 1. We will probably go down 3, and this is a problem because of Lightning Bolt. But we get more than lethal on board. Now what we can do, we can just cycle Strip River Winder just in case we draw a living end. And if we draw Living End now, we don't care about anything. But it's not the case, so we'll just take it. My opponent's playing something, I will remand it. Random 6. I don't see a reason to go down, so I think I will remand that. Spire Bluff. Okay, so now it's the big moment. Oh, it's another solution. What we have to do is going 1, 2, and 3. Transmute that. Search for a Living End. And pass the turn with 2 Force of Negation up. We know my opponents ain't got some cryptics, but what I'm fearing now is the lightning bolt just killing me when I was expecting to win, because I will have to go down to 3. Okay, it's the big moment. We are down to 3. I get that Force of Negation up. Even if in upkeep I may have a second counterspell up. Will be cryptic. I will pitch Force of Negation to Force of Negation if my opponent get the bolt. And my board will be more than lethal. So my opponent search for solutioning get 5 cards in hand. Actually, double bolt is doing the job. Yeah, I think you get 1. The question is, do you get 2? If you get 2 bolts, I'm dead. If you get 1, it's okay. But I don't know if John is still playing 4 bolts. 9 and 6. It's not doing much. Taking me down. Yeah, deal 1 damage, and my opponent will try to call against command me for 2, I think so, and I will win because I have Force of Negation. The second option is maybe it's a desperate play, but it will be called against command for 2, and there will be the Force of Negation, and GG. GG for us. Yep. So, first game, first match, we won against Jant. So, what we want against Jant? Question is, to some people say Blood Moon is worthing it against Jant, but my personal opinion is this is not really useful. I think Force of Negation is maybe the only card we want in. Maybe they will board like something like Nihil Spellbound. You know what? As I won the first game, I don't want to disturb too much my plan. So I want to keep all the blue cards. This is powerful. I'm gonna get rid of 1 Desert Zero because I like Street Race here. And I will try like that. I think John is already a good matchup if we can get through the discard plan. The other thing we can have is my opponent just playing the Line of the Void. That we will really count on this Crushing Footfall. But I think for sure we will see some Grave 8 in this second game, because my opponent was just beaten by... had been beaten, sorry, by a big two big living end. So I think my opponent will really focus on Grave. You have to think like that sometimes. Sorry, I was messing up a bit what I'm saying, but sometimes the important thing is to just think how your opponent will think after this first game. Now for sure my opponent will go really hard on the Grave 8 pack. So we'll see that. So this end is really the kind of end I don't like against a deck is probably going for discard and surgical extraction. I'm not too comfortable with this end, but it's still keepable, theoretically. If they just got this card, can be just... we will try it. We'll try it, because we got... if they get just this card, it would be nice. But if they get discard surgical, we are on a mess. Of course they got the discards, I knew that. Because if I was my opponent, I wouldn't keep in hand without this card. Turn 1. They took one living end, no surgical. That's nice. We get a bunch of lands. I'll go for Steam Vents and tap. Opponents, okay, they get one discard but no more. I will cycle a Street River Winder. Always cycle first the creatures you are less likely to put on the board. Yeah. This is nice. In a perfect world, we have a nice shot to do here. In a perfect world. What I want to see now is my opponent land Liliana, both discard. I discard Corridor of Mysteries. End of turn, Electro Dominance, leaving end, and get 2 creatures on the board, killing Liliana. It's exactly what I want to see. Please play Liliana. What Stone Rain? What the hell is that? Okay, Stone Rain means like... that means like we go for it? Let me think about it. Let me think about that. Nope. That means we cycle. We have enough lands in our hand, and that second Electro is not bad. My opponent is not likely to do anything. The things I fear the most here is surgical extraction. Okay, so looks like we have some living end action here. Stone Rain is really not a good sideboard ID against us. We don't need so much. What do you do, opponent? Right now, I kind of like if my opponent play a creatures. It's the best thing. The best thing they can do for us is going land Oh, this is not the best thing we can do. But I think we will let them just see what we got. Because we get no choice. And they will have to face this living end anyways. But sad thing is, I didn't want my opponents to know what I have in hand. They should pick, they have to pick an Electro-Luminance. It's the best pick here because living end alone with a living end resolved for sure is useless or quite useless. It's a late game thing if I just go for other things. But for sure, going for oh, full on mage is nice. I must avoid. This is nice. Okay, let's go for it. And let's go for it now, because if I let the Full Mage and play, they will just sacrifice, come back to sacrifice again. But I have just one non-basic land. They will have the Full Mage came back anyway, so I don't want this guy coming back twice. So I think I will just do the living end now. As you noticed, it just discarded me the living end. This is the wrong choice, because if I'm drawing like a footfall, I will be so far ahead with an Electro-Dominance in hand. If they get surgical now, oh, they just conceded. They just conceded, but they knew what I had in hand. Maybe they thought I will play another way. So we won just because for the moment we just drew well, and I think play the right way too. So 2-0 in this first match of this modern competitive league with IZZET ELECTRO-END against Jant. See you for next one. Hi everyone, second match. First game, we are on the play, and this end is kind of tricky, but could be amazing. Because we got two cyclers, just what we need is just one more lens and lens producing red. And we are on a play. As we have two cyclers, I'll try it. We'll see if I'm wrong or not. This time we expect a lot my opponents just not playing some discard. If we are again against Jant and some discard effects, it will be really a bad moments, because they will take one of the piece of the combo we have, probably living end, because we have Asphalted back. This is Tron, so Tron is not frightening in that way. Depends how fast they can have the Tron and how fast we can find our second land. We didn't found it now. We found it here. So the living end we will be able to do will be really powerful. We really hope for a last cycler to get a lethal one. We need a lethal living in. Opponents will play another Tron land, I think so, I assume so. And nothing more. Not another Tron lands, so Tectonic Edge is good news for us. Because the second Tron land had been really bad. I don't know what my opponent's playing actually. Maybe it's not the green Tron. See that? It's possible not. I actually don't remember exactly if Green Tron is running one Tectonic Age. I will cycle this. That's good news. Please give me another Serodon or another Street Preview Winder. Cycling again. As for Troll, that's what we want. Okay. As my opponent, the problem is if it's kind of Eldras ETron, playing as Photold now can be a bad news, so I think I will just pass the turn. It's tempting to play this as Photold, but I think Electro-End is just more powerful. And if I play as Photold, of course, I will play Living End right after. And potentially, if I draw land the turn after the Living End, it's possible that having Cryptic Comment up should bias the game. My opponent will crack this map, searching for Tronland probably. No, no cracking. Surprised. Okay, Scavenger Ground means like we have to wait. We can't go for it now. Because if we go for it now, they will do that in response. And if they do that in response, we lost the benefits of our Living End. So we will have to wait. So this is definitely, I think, no, definitely, I can't say definitely, but looks like it draws ETron. Also depends of how much my opponent is knowing my deck. Okay, my opponent is really wise. Opponent is quite wise on this one. I need some lands. It's tempting for my opponent to crack, and now they can't go for cracking that because it's costing 2. I think if I have a shot, it's now. But if it's Eldrazi ETron, I'm confident. If it's just the big green Tron, not too confident. There's a power plant, so my opponent's got Tron now. That Scavenger Grounds randomly drawn felt like so unfair. Karn. What Karn can do? Maybe search for Ensnaring Bridge. I think it will be the case. Yeah. Good thing is we have Cryptic Command, but the not good thing is we have not lethal on board. You have to draw a land first. That's not bad. That's not bad. I will keep everything up because I want to draw. That's interesting. So this is Eldrazi ETron definitely. That Cavern of Souls will be annoying. That's here. Let's go for it. Back in the day, the thing was basically Ensnaring Bridge is nice because they got Mycosynth of Lattice, and Mycosynth of Lattice just allows my opponents to win without having to attack, but now they get to attack. The only way they ain't get to attack is going for Walking Ballista. Opponents get 4 cards in hand. Yeah, sure. I really think I have to draw another land, so I will sacrifice this, cycling this. Okay. Not too happy with that, but looks like my deck doesn't want me to draw some cards. Street Race, Cure of Mysteries, all those cards can attack. I'm a bit afraid about what my opponent's doing. I used to know perfectly that Eldrazi list, but I really don't know what you're gonna name. Spyglass is not annoying because I don't care about what they will name. Creative Mysteries can be cycling. Could have cycle in response. But maybe I want to play it because they get... No, I don't think so. Is cycling an activated ability? I don't know. I will try end of turn to see. Sure, go for it. He had 2 cards in hand. This card is really annoying. The criminal quoting. Okay. Okay. I will cut off lands. Okay, it's an activated ability. I didn't know about it. No, I know. Upkeep, they will just do it. Do you have a reason to do that? Take 1 red. Take 1 red, I don't know why. If I go, it's useless. Okay. Liquid metal coating is slowing down the fact that we maybe can do something. We just hope for drawing another land. And ETron not supposed to have Tron that fast. Yeah, sure. I passed my turn. My opponent's kind of slow. I'll have to discard, and you know what I'm gonna discard? Cure of Mysteries. No, I should have discarded as photo because maybe I will be able to just go. That's quite stupid to take this land because it doesn't force me to do anything. I just hope for a land. That's not a land. And this is annoying because now they will just destroy me one of my lands each turn. Okay, you can put some. I'll discard that. Okay, I will just go for it. On your face. And go rhinos. Still, no, I'm not gonna kill it. The problem is I'm far from having anything relevant because they will blow each thing I will do. So the only thing I can do against this breach is get Cryptic online, and with Karn and that I will never do it. So I can concede the game. I can concede. I should have conceded before. I think this is impossible to win. We're just locked. That's unfortunate because we had an amazing hand. Ingot Tour definitely going in. Force of Negation is good too. Question is always the Blood Moons. We'll see that. Maybe 3, not 4 for sure. What do we don't want to see? If I go for Blood Moon, I can get Cryptic, but Cryptic is useful against Chalice, so I think Blood Moon is not the play here. Definitely. Remand can be nice or can be bad, depends of that Eldrazi. I get rid of race, Zerodon, Footfall, keep all the blue in. And I think that's it. Two chewers in and one force of negation to try to get our opponent down. Yes, we're gonna play first. Oh yeah, we like this end. We're gonna keep it for sure. This is actually a really good hand. If we get a fast payoff like Rhinos are living in, we are in a really nice shape here. Opponent's thinking about mulliganing or not. Is mulliganing to 6 cards. I assume is trying to find some chalices. Area opponent is mulliganing to 4 cards. Maybe we will win fast because my opponents get just 4 cards. Now we need to have a payoff because before my opponents recover from this not good mulligan. Looks like no chalice in turn 1. It's nice to know. Cryptic is a little bit... that's what we want to be. That's exactly what we want. I love it. Rhinos in turn 2 of my opponents is a nice thing to see. Let's go on you directly. And I have Force of Negation up in case you get anything. Yeah, sure, love it. Yes, I will attack you. Get Force up. Best you can do is... Okay, that's strong. That's nice. Okay, don't matter of that. Matter shipper. Map. Do I care about this map? Don't think so. Two to crack the map. Another Force of Negation is nice, but I prefer to get one land. Eight, dismember that. No, we will not. My opponents get just one card in hand. He's at 2. Get a second expedition map, which is not doing anything. We get Force of Negation up in case of a big threat like trying to go Karn and Bridge. And my opponent's conceding. Oh, that was fast. My opponent's mulliganed too much. Do I want to change anything? I looks like my opponent's reading on Tron locked. I'm tempted to cut down one Cryptic, one Remain just to go 2 Blood Moons to see. Because Remain is not looking particularly good. Depends. I'm on the draw. Maybe I can go. Maybe it's a mistake, but I will try that. No. Keep my plan as it's efficient. Let's go for it. We hope for an end as good as we just saw the game before. We just beat Tron 10-3 so easily. Actually, we get 2 chewers and 4 force of negation, and I feel like we need one of those cards in our opening hand. Yeah, I think it increased a lot our chance to win the game. With this land just emptying our grave. I don't remember the name. I'm wondering if finally sometimes Blood Moon can be good. This end is amazing, but no lands. I wish the same with 1 or 2 lands, but no. It's not far from what I'm asking. I will get rid definitely of a living end. And see. Eldrazi Temple. Nope. Chalice of the Void on turn 1. Love it. Will it be the Thought Knot here on turn 2? Looks like it will be. Pick something, opponent. It will be as Fortal or Living End, as you wish. By the way, the right pick here is probably Living End. Don't know. Right pick is probably Living End. Oh, they are going for the Street Wave Winder. Okay, cycling main phase for us. Okay, no lands. But anyways, it means like we didn't have lands. Okay, so now it's a run. And they are winning the run so bad. The land we got. But they got lethal already. Do we have any ways to get out from this? I don't think so. I think we did on turn 4. We did. We just did like that. We had a good chance we draw the land with. We just did. Because my opponent just Thought Knot here turn 2 and Reality Smasher turn 3 on the play, I had to get 1 more land and 1 Electro Dominance to go through this. By the way, Old Cycle. I'll cycle again because I'm stupid and I want to see what I had drawn. Another force. So this is the GG for my opponent. My opponent got the perfect hand. The perfect Eldrazi hand doesn't care about what you are playing. So we lost, but at least Blood Moon not changing anything in this game, you know? Let's see you for next match. So people, IZZET ELECTRO-END, this is the 3rd match. And this end is too sketchy. So we're gonna mulligan it. This one is even worse. If we get a second land, it's really nice. I will tempt it because this one can be too nice if we get a second land. Bottom this and go for it. We are on a draw. We have 2 draws first turn. Urborg is the play for my opponent. This is exactly the opposite of what I call a land. This is a land. Opponents is playing something I don't know what it is. For the moment, I don't know what my opponent's playing. I think my opponent also was thinking I was playing something different. So we are living in up already, but I'm quite afraid about counter spells. I don't know what my opponent's playing. I'm gonna just cycle this card number 3, hope for a force of negation. No force of negation. Sweet race. Cycle sweet race. This is a remand. So remand will be good next turn. Still don't know what my opponent's doing. Prism. Prism. So I think my opponent's maybe an Nauseam. If he is on that Nauseam, I think my play looks nice. So I think my opponent's definitely on that Nauseam. So I feel I can safely Electro-Luminance him, going for Living End. Yes. Force of negation, please. No force. Okay. Attack my opponent for not lethal but close to. Opponent's at 4. One counter spell. I counter spells up. One, two, three, four, five, maybe 6. They can go now if they get land and Angel Grace. Looks like they're not gonna go now. If they are playing Friction on life now, I will just Cryptic Command, counter bounce this. Angel Grace now. Okay. No objection about Angel Grace. They are playing Simeon Spirit Guide, so that's likely they... I never remember what Spoiled from the Bolt is doing. Choose a card name, reveal the card from the top of the library, into the reveal guide. Put that card into your hand. Okay. No objection to that. What they choose? They choose Tessa Oracle. Okay. I don't know why you want to play that, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna counter this. Counter target spell and return a permanence. I will counter that up and returning that in hand. And we won. So Tessa's Oracle is the other way to win of the deck, maybe. So this is a Atnosm like. So what do we want? Force of negation, for sure. Chalice is nice because it counters the The Angel Grace. Blood Moon is nice too. Ingot Sugar is nice too. We have a lot of things going on against it. Counter spells are good too. But we have to get rid of things. Get rid of one Asphotal, one Sweet Race, one Desert Rodent, one Crashing Footfall. Ingot Chewer is just killing the Prism. It's kind of nice, but so killing the Bloom. What I want. Maybe one less living in is okay. Not used to board out the living ends. Try it like that. Ish. Not exactly what I like, but we're gonna keep because we get 2 draws. We have this 2 Desert Rodent. Okay. Yes, better. Far better. Chalice No 1 is nice against this deck. This will be a Prism, I think so. Just in response, we're gonna cycle because I think if we hit a Force of Negation, we will play it. Okay, you can do that, so. Oh. Tatsies. Okay. Okay, maybe challenge will not resolve because my opponent has a Tatsies. I wasn't expecting the Tatsies, but Chalice is going down. I will just continue my plan. Okay, so they took Remand because he doesn't want me to counter any spells. Okay, here you go like that and play this Chalice for 1. It stops the Angel Grace. Some people doesn't know that stops the Angel Grace. Go for another Prism. Yeah. Okay. Now I need some counter spells or something relevant. Not exactly that. Go for it. I should not have cycled this. Know that in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they need a lot of mana to go right now for the combo, so it's not likely they will combo now. Unlife, yeah, we'll do that. Shame that we can't do any other things. Shame that they get unlife when I need them to get other things. We get Remand plus Electrodominance, Living End. Not a prism. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cryptic is better than I thought. So end of the turn, I'll go for Electroluminance Living In. I have to keep my Cryptic up. Because I'm lethal next turn. Okay. They go for the other one or not? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. 1, 2, 3, 4. If they go 5. Sorry, my cat is wanting something now. Okay, for sure you can play some per guy. But you know what? End of the turn, I will do Cryptic Command to tap creatures and okay, my opponent guessed. So we won the match 2-0 against what that's called, like, yeah, I don't remember the name. Ferguson Life and oh, I forgot the name. What's the name of this deck? Nauseam. Against Nauseam 2-0, and that's why, because some decks relying too much on one plan, and so if they can't find a plan as fast as possible with backup, because I have some counter spells and everything, they can do nothing. So happy to won this match, and see you for next one. And this is the 4th round of our Modern Competitive League. We are currently 2-1. Just lost against ETron, and we are on the play this time. This end is bad because no land, we mulligan it. This end is reasonable, so we're gonna keep it. But I really don't know what I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna keep. So we got 2 cyclers, which is a strict minimum. We're on a play, remains dice. Get rid of Force of Negation. I love to have one because of this card, but anyway, go for Scalding Tarn. Depends on what my opponent's playing. I hope my opponent's not playing Burn. It's not playing Burn, but we're gonna get this card. Oh, we gotta get Bird of Paradise. We gonna just go for cycling that. We get another land, not bad thing. Go for Scalding Tarn because we are good with lands. If my opponent's tried playing something at 3, we're just gonna go for... Oh, okay, so I know this deck. And Living End is not as bad as we can think about against this deck. Because we can just be faster than them. Hope will be the case here. That's a step. But we need another one. Just cycling this. No living end. Going for remand. Still need our living end. Yawgmoth, okay. Yawgmoth is annoying, but not the end of the world. Another desert rodent. Still have no reason to play anything. Yeah, sure. I want to cycle this. I just want to do that. Search for mountain. I want to cycle this guy. Okay. Gonna cycle the other one. Oh, Lord. All those lands, seriously? I drew so much. No, if they get Yawgmoth, we are dead. We need to draw living end, or as foretold is really not what we want. So play that bet. If they got Yawgmoth in hand, it's easy for them to they get directly Yawgmoth. Yeah, they got directly Yawgmoth. For now, we're gonna remand this guy. Fed up with this death. So I can tell you we are dead. I can tell you we are dead because just you see how many lands we have left. Okay, just to be disgusting, we'll do it now. No, this is the worst thing we can have. We can do that. No, we're not gonna reveal anything to my opponent, but if this guy is just dying, we dead, we are one, so we concede the game directly. Okay, against this deck, anger is nice. What else? Tormo script is nice too. Is Force of Negation nice against this deck? Yes, in some ways, but not in others. They are playing a lot of creatures. Like Korod is playing end of turn. I think Force of Negation is not shining in this matchup. What else we don't want? Feel like maybe just one street race and we good to go. One cryptic. We good to go like that? I think so. All is about grave 8. all is about having rhinos turn 2 or not. We'll see if it's enough. I hate ends like this, to be honest. But the thing is, the goal of this Yawgmoth deck is also to comboing. They have to have a life total which is just higher than mine, I think so. If I remember well, you can send me in comments if you don't think so, but I'm sorry. I think it's one of the conditions of winning. Playing island. I'm too used to have some cyclers, so I should have played Steam Vent Stab this turn. Okay. I was about to do some crazy stuff. Geralt Messenger at turn 2 is bad. And looks like they got... Oh no, Roll of Roots. Oh lord, Wall of Roots is annoying to my rhinos. Note now. Okay. Strangle. Okay. Which is nice. It's that will attack. It will die. Because rhinos will block it. It's coming a little bit bigger, but it's not comboing anymore. I'm really powerful at drawing lands, looks like. My life total is really higher than their life total, so love it. And I don't know, we'll see if that early rhinos will be enough. Switch evolution, Yawgmoth, but for now it's not lethal. Because this guy already have a -1/-1 counter. Oh, another one is bad. Maybe we dead. No, because they have the life total is really low. So maybe thanks to that we are not dead now. It should be dead now. They have to attack. They have to block. Okay. It's fine to me. And try to kill both rhinos. Yeah, okay. One rhino will be dead. Maybe we'll lose so fast. Depends of what they got in hand. Good news is they ain't got... Okay, now it's not. They get another one. Blood Artist. Okay, this is not infinite. Why I didn't remanded one of those guys? Oh, I think I'm crazy. I need another rhinos. So bad. Oh, Just exhausted. I don't lose life. Just play some rhinos. And I get remand. Useless to attack because Yawgmoth will just do the job. They need another undying creature. If they go Jeros Messenger, this remand will just save our life. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Not dead for now. I think this guy means we dead. I just want... I think this guy means we dead. And he can replay it if I just remand it. And... But still, this is maybe still the play. With as foretold, I will remand it because I want to draw. Cycling. I think this guy means we did. I just let resolve to show you how it works. Normally now we did. Yeah, they're going back to 7, so GG's. I can do nothing. I played against this deck once and I won. I think we were just close to win this one, but did too well this time. And I'm playing just 19 lands and I'm quite confident of just drawing a lot of lands. So that's turning out 2-2. Let's see you for next and last round of this modern competitive league. It's MTG Adventures. See you in a moment. Hi MTG Adventures there, and this is the last match of our competitive league. And we are 2-2, so this is the big match. I'm sorry for the other videos, I just realized I was too down in my chair, so let's go. We are on a play for this last match, and this end is quite reasonable on a play, so we're gonna keep it. Say hi, good luck, and have fun to our opponents because it's a nice way to start a match. Okay, let's go for a mountain because we have a red thing to cycle and we don't know what my opponent's playing. Okay, breeding pool, doesn't know what it means. Maybe it's an infect deck, I don't know. We'll cycle this at Sorin and draw Spell of Canal, which is the best rule we can have now. And double remain is nice. Windswept F for my opponent to play a Scouting Tarn, not playing as Portal because I don't know what my opponent is doing, and I prefer to get my remand up. Once upon a time. I'm not gonna remand once upon a time. Opponents, you playing something like Devoted Company? No. Okay, my opponent's just taking land. So, okay, for me, you can take land. Fetching. Oh, you're gonna play another Once Upon a Time, I assume. Yeah. Or another missed call is also an option. Not interested in remanding that. What the heck? Huh. Okay. Is that slivers? Looks like it is. Verdant Catacomb is not. No, maybe it's just a weird combo deck. I think it's a weird combo deck. Maybe I just met once. I have an idea about what it could be. So having double remand and potential draw is nice. I think we are facing a big combo deck. Land taps. I think the big moment will be when it will have. If I don't crack that, I can go asphalted now and keep remand up. I prefer to keep double remand up. We are against. I want to draw, so I will crack that. Electro-Dominance is not what we want. Living in is sort of what we want. I feel like our living in plan will be powerful against what they want to do. I'm pretty sure it's creatures combo. What this flavor the hell is doing? Flying and haste. Don't know what my opponent's doing. Do we want to draw again? I don't think so. We want to keep our lands. Yep, I don't think my life total is a big problem here. So now we are talking because this retrieval window is nice. Opponent's playing 4 colors, like IZZET with blue splash. Search for Planeswalker. Ah, okay, I know what it is. I perfectly know what my opponent is trying to do. And the problem is I don't remember exactly what's the big creatures doing. And when it will play that, I don't remember exactly if I die immediately or if my living end is powerful. I'm tempted to let it resolve to see. I will let it resolve. Yeah, put that creators. I don't remember exactly what it's doing. So, Morophon enters a battlefield. Choose a creator type. Okay. Okay, that's nice. That's powerful, but our combo is so much more powerful. Nice. Exactly what I wanted to. And we won. We won. Yes, we won from far. So, okay, I know this deck. So the goal of my opponent is putting Sorin on the board. To put that, Sage Sliver, and put a bunch of creatures and go for it. So looks like their plan is really weak against what we are doing. But what we want. So, sideboard, they are playing a lot of two-colored mana, so two-color spell. I think Blood Moon is gonna shine here. So our goal is to avoid this Sorin get on the board. One footfall, one that. Asphotal's not shining here. But Cryptic is nice. Maybe I'm a little bit too on Blood Moon. I didn't thought about this matchup a lot before. I have to avoid. Force of Negation can just counter this searching spells. But is Blood Moon more radical? Of course, our main plan is really to go Living End. If I get rid of one Cryptic, one Blood Moon, one more, and go one more, like we are doing like that. A lot of cyclers focused on our plan. Living In is nice. Crushing Footfall is not at his best, but if we get a speed one, it can be good. But we are on a draw, so I kind of want to cut one for another blue card, like the Asphotal. Oh, 3 is reasonable. 3 is okay. We see. It's been a long time I didn't fought this combo. Fortunately, I knew what my opponent wanted to do. Yes, why not? Once upon a time. Okay, resolve the tickets. Out of Nisse. Yeah. Snake is searching a lot, but no dork. This lever. Okay. Nice draw. Resolvers tickets will be the play. Street River window will be cycled, and that's it for now. I kind of want more informations. Want to play Fiery slot. I have no need to do that now, so I will wait. Okay. I think this deck may have some tricks or things like that. I should have just cycled this Creator of Mysteries before. Once upon a time. It's during his turn. On cycling my Street Racing response. I get the living in, which is a good news. Yes, Force of Negation is perfect. Yes, resolve your once upon a time. I prefer to keep this Force of Negation to protect my Electro-Dominance in case of something. Must avoid, I don't know why it's this something, but for the moment I just feel my combo is so far from losing against him. With this card, I think I will have Lethal on board. Cycling Critter. Going to you. Play Living In. Got Lethal on board. Cryptic up. I think I won. Okay, so that was a fast last one, because this deck, okay, it's fun when it works, because okay, you do some bunch of things, but this is not enough fast and real and regular to play this deck. So by the way, we went like 3-2 on this modern competitive league. I recorded. I think the sideboard we got is fine. I think the position we have in the actual meta is nice, no problem. And I think it's just about how much we worked on playing perfectly the deck. No mistakes, never. I did few little mistakes those games, like I could have cycled a thing, I could have changed the land, I said it, I tried to say it. Each time I did some mistake, I tried just to say, okay, I did a mistake. It's important. So I hope you enjoyed the video and you can learn something from it. So it was MTG Adventures. You can just like the video and subscribe to the channel, share with your friends. See you in another video for another modern grinding time.